Shall we just quickly go for some questions for students and graduates?
Your call. Of course, I'm here.
Okay, so if a student is looking out for internship,
Yeah.
how do they, what steps do they take?
Okay, so I go to a lot of universities and schools and I get asked this question again and again. One, I want students to know that they have to feel the need to do internship, not because your teacher has told or your principal has told or your parents are pushing you, because I see there is a lot of reluctance and hesitation sometimes in students. And when you approach a project with some reluctance or hesitation or not 100% committed to do it, you will not bear the fruits of it. So one is to be mentally prepared that this is going to be an exciting journey and let's go into it, dive into it. So I want to bring that excitement, that enthusiasm, into the students, into their mindsets. And I want them to know this is not the first time on the face of earth that somebody is looking for internships. Everybody, whoever is graduated, has gone through that journey. It's a cycle. That means a lot of us, you, me, and so many others, we've survived it and we've done well. So it is life-changing, it is game-changing. It's a huge milestone for them because they're coming out of college, going into the real world. And if you see, I'm talking all about mindset here, Carlton, because for me, it is the most important thing. And then resources will show up. So work on the mindset of the students, the fresh graduates. Reach out to your alumni networks. I think it is one of very under-tapped resource. I always tell people to reach out to leaders as much as they are busy people. If somebody from university wrote to me and said, hey, would you have 10 minutes that we can get on a quick call and I would like to just hear about your journey, I would jump on that call. It's not necessarily asking for something that perhaps they can't give you through an email, but get their attention. So if I say, hey, Mr. CEO, my name is this, I've done this, and there is a long email about how great I am, and then in the end, one line, I'm looking for internship. Do you think somebody is going to read it and respond to it? Logically, no. But if I received a beautiful, short, crisp message on LinkedIn or on my email or wherever they find me from saying, hey, ma'am, sir, your journey has been truly inspiring. Do you think you'll have 10 minutes that I can speak to you and understand how did your journey start and what learnings have you had along the way? And I'm available at a time convenient to you. I've just dictated an email, by the way, and I hope they will learn from that. Do you think people will not respond? I'll respond to as many students who will reach out to me. And again, I'm giving an open call, right? And I do that. There are students from different universities who took up this challenge, and I've given them those 10 minutes. And many a times it is about building that relationship. And do you think if the CEO or the decision maker has had that 10 minutes with you and they like you, towards the end of the call, you will not find an opportunity saying, hey, sir, by the way, I am graduating from my college and this is my last semester. I will be available. I'm even open to an unpaid internship. Do you think there will be an opportunity? You don't have to respond to me now or connect me with the right person in the team and I can take it forward. And end it there, right? So be smart. All that you've learned in your college days, right, is about how you position yourself. And for me, that is critical. And there was nobody to tell me when I was looking for internships, to be honest. I had to learn as I go. But wherever I was in my career, so for example, very quickly, this is not in the question, but I'll say it anyway. When I first landed in Canada, I did not have nobody I knew, and I did not have a job. And guess what? In 2 months, I was director HR with the biggest retail Indigo with a downtown home office, street viewing office. And everybody walked up to me saying, and I was like, okay, there is an opportunity to make money and make a brand. I will coach you on how to do it. And I laid out a strategy and it works. And that is all got to do with how you position. So first is how you position yourself, how you mentally invigorate that conversation to entice somebody positively to have that conversation with you. And when you have that conversation, it's not about what can I get. It's not that. How can we both benefit from that conversation? It's again mental game, not game, but it's a mental trick. Because if you go to take, and they always have to give, it's not a good bargain. So I'll stop here, but I hope I've given some tips for students to take.
A lot of them actually, and even for me.
Okay.